Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And today I picked up one of my most favorite things at auction. I picked up a giant art lot. So let's go through it. Now on this channel, I do a lot of hauls, a lot of thrifted and vintage content. So if that is interesting to you, please remember to subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell, because if you ring that bell, you will be the first to know when I upload. So y'all, I found this new auction lot that is out in Wisconsin. It's about an hour drive from me, and they have some amazing items out there at that auction site. And I saw this lot. It's just 2 boxes of picture frames. That's all you could really see. They didn't really show much more, but I could tell in that lot that there were beautiful frames. Now, I'm a firm believer that a beautiful frame really accentuates art, and I could be biased. It could be because my dad was in the picture frame industry, my mom was a picture framer, my aunt, my cousins, whole family of framers. But I really do think a beautiful frame can take a piece of art and take it to the next level. And I saw some beautiful frames in this lot. Now, I specifically bought this lot for 2 of the frames. I paid $20 total bid on this lot, and I figure if I get anything else that I like, great. But I think each of the frames that I saw in the lot that I really liked were definitely worth 10 bucks a piece. And right now, I'm not really buying for resale. I am just really looking at auctions for myself. Auctions can be a great way to get items at even cheaper than thrift store prices. And I know, looking at this, that I spent less than $1 an item on this lot, and that's a really great deal. And so, say I only get the 2 frames I liked. Great, I win, right? Say I find more art that I like, I really win. Say I find more art I like and I find stuff for resale, that is like win, win, win. So without further ado, let's dig in, shall we? I need some coffee today. Okay, first item, and this is a winner. That is a really gorgeous piece. Oh, textile piece. Love it, love it, love it. So this piece I think is great. I'm actually going to keep it for resale. I think it'll do pretty well. And I'm hoping there is a partner to this. I'm hoping that this comes in a pair, because a pair always sells better. So I super duper love this piece. Ooh, and I think I see one I like. Oh, I do love this. Oh my goodness. It's poppies. Ugh, I have a soft spot in my heart for poppies. My grandma had poppies in her backyard when I was growing up, and so I have a real soft spot for them. So it is signed by the artist. It says WS 1982. So this is definitely like a hobbyist piece, and I love it. I love this so much. I'm probably going to keep it. Oh, and I think I see a pear piece. So this piece looks like it goes with this one, right? Isn't that cute? I think that's really cute, having them both. So this is a rose. It looks by the shadow like it's supposed to lay down, or maybe that's just the wall the shadow is on it. Signed by the same artist, but I love these 2 together. I think I'm going to end up keeping these. I think they're gorgeous. Ooh, this is awesome. Oh, somebody did a horrible paint job on the frame, but the frame does look to be old. I wonder if I could get that paint off of there. Okay, so this frame's kind of coming apart. Let's see what I can do. On the back, it says Bouquet from My Garden, E.W. Steffen, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at all those antique postcards. Really beautiful. There's one that says 1910. Sorry about the glare, y'all. It's probably going to be an issue through the whole video. Easter. Wow. Those are so beautiful. Now, looking at the corners of the frame, there is some beveling and stuff, and I can see on the back a sloppy paint job. So I think somebody painted this frame, unfortunately. I don't have time for more projects, even though I know this frame is old. So what I might do is I might donate the frame, and then I might take the postcards out and just resell those. what do we have here? Oh, okay. So this is cute. I don't have a lot of interest in it though. It is old and antique. It might have value, but you know what? I think I'm gonna donate it and let someone else pick it up and love it. Oh, one of these. So this picture is an extremely common picture, okay? It was a very common picture turn of the century, and then it was reproduced in the mid-century. So I'm not quite sure that the date on this one or the era. Yeah, I don't know if it's super old or if it's one of the reproductions, but it's still a very common image. But I love this. I think this will look great in my Halloween decor. I'm not sure when this video is coming out, but if my Halloween decor video is already up, I will link it below and be sure to link it in this video. But I think this would be perfect in a Halloween display. So I think this is just like a wall hanging. Like it's just a thing that hangs on the wall. I don't think it goes this way. I think it goes this way. I'm gonna donate this. It's a little weird, but maybe someone will like it. Ooh, I think this is something that I will either resell or use in a project. Ooh, it looks to be maybe stuck though. It might not. Yeah, I might need to work on it a little bit. It looks like it might be stuck together with some wax, but this is a last rites kit. And from what I can see, I think it's empty. Oh, nope, there's stuff in there. So it might have all the items in it. But yeah, these last rite kits, I actually decorate with them. I resell them. I really like them. They end up in the thrift stores a lot in my area because generations before my generation, a lot of them use these. So really neat item. This looks very broken, so I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh yeah, and here's like the shelves to it. Broken. Okay, so yeah, I think, yeah, this whole thing was like a shelf thing and it's all broken. So we'll see if I can salvage it, but if not, I'll probably just throw it out. So this piece is kind of fun. I believe this is probably a souvenir piece from someone's travels, and it is feather artwork. Now I'm gonna keep this to resell it. I think it's kind of interesting. I do think it's a cockfight though. I do think that one was killed, which I'm not super fan of the subject matter. So I probably will just use it as an add-on item in a sale, but it is interesting. Oh, and there is a sticker back there. It says, Ye Old Curiosity Shop, Seattle. All right then, Ye Old Curiosity Shop it is. Oh, this is a total bonus. I had no idea this was in the box. I love these type of frames with the concave glass. These are so great for putting artwork in and so great for putting on gallery walls. I use these all the time. They're getting harder and harder to find at thrift stores and antique stores, so I will be keeping this. This is a great find. My pile of items being kept is getting incredibly large. Okay, this is kind of cute. I will probably be donating though. It is old. I can tell that by looking at it. And it has a little boy and his dog and his butt. It's cute. It's got an older frame. But I probably will donate this one. Oh, what is that? Wow, this is beautiful. So this is an old label. Beautiful advertising artwork. Look at that. I love this. Wow. So I would think this is from probably a cigar box. Wow, what a neat piece. Okay, so this is one of the frames that I bought the box for, and I saw there was a pair, so I picked it up. It is this gorgeous frame, and it does have its concave glass as well. And stuck to the glass is Pinky, that classic image. Now, Pinky and Blue Boy, they Pink and Blue have been one of the most mass-produced items of all time. So I do not feel bad about cleaning off this glass and using this frame to frame other things or to put my art in, because these items, they're exceptionally common. So I'm really happy with this frame. It looks to be in good condition and still has the glass. And here is Blue Boy. So there he is. Really excited to have this one as well. So nice to have a pair of beautiful frames. So I think I'm gonna donate this. It's just not my jam, but it's cute. Someone will love it. Oh, these are neat. So these are some very, very old picture frames. Really fun. I feel like these would be really fun to put art in. Here is another old frame. I'll probably donate this. Here is a fun set of oval frames, and I think they're metal. Those are kind of neat. I could see somebody doing some really neat things with these in a gallery wall. Oh, these are interesting. I wonder, I've never seen these before. These are really cool. So they're pictures of somebody's dog in there, but look how they have these extra pieces. Those would look neat hung because of those extra pieces that come off. Stacked like that, that's kind of neat. I like these. I'll probably resell them without the dog picture in them. So this is super interesting. This picture is basically ruined. There's nothing I can do about it. It has too much water damage, so it will have to be thrown out. Because of the black mold, there's black mold in this, but it is gorgeous. And I actually have a painting in my bedroom that's super similar to this. So I love this piece. I am heartbroken that it is so damaged, but with that black mold on there, I can't really do anything with it. Oh my Lord. This is worth the price of the entire box. I don't think you're ready for this. In fact, I know you're not ready for this. Get your heart ready. This is a whole thing. What is that? So this is one of those beautiful Tramp art Adirondack frames, and look what's in it. Dogs dressed up as humans. Now that is like weird auction find perfection. Like, you can't make this up. Okay, so on the bottom of this case, I am seeing a lot of broken glass, so I will be sure to throw that out. And then I just discovered another beautiful frame. It does have a chunk out of it, however, but I might keep it because it's so beautiful and just color in where the missing chunk is. I think this is really pretty. Oh, this is kind of a fun piece. I think this is an original. I am probably going to be donating this one. Looks like Mother Mary and like a toddler Jesus. You don't ever see a toddler Jesus. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is awesome. It's an old-fashioned plate somebody cut out and framed. So that is gorgeous. An old-fashioned plate. I love that. Now, this is an example of where I think the frame on this isn't all that fancy, and a fancier frame would make this look stellar. Imagine putting that Adirondack frame on this. Wouldn't this just be striking in a much cooler frame? It would just take the piece up a level. What is that? What is that? Interesting. Okay, so this is like a wood cutout, and it says, "God bless our home." That is a lot of scroll work. So it says, "God bless our home," and then there's a mirror. So I'm assuming this goes on the wall and it doesn't hang flat, but it could hang flat and like display something here. I think this is really pretty. I think I will resell this piece. I think it's beautiful. Oh, you know what? I just discovered that there is some damage here. So I think I might end up donating this because, yeah, there is some damage. And with that damage, I don't know if I can get more than like 10 bucks for this. So maybe someone else will love it. Oh, I love this piece. So this is one of those mirrors that can be hung on the wall, but it can also be a dresser mirror. I love these so much. And this one is particularly great because of this narrow profile. It can fit on thin shelves like this back here, or like bookshelves. Also, these are great hung by your front door, so you can give yourself one last look before you leave the house. I love this piece. I will probably hold on to it and maybe resell it. Okay, and just a couple more things in this bin. I got this. It's a basic frame from like the 80s or 90s. I'll be donating this. Oh, and at the bottom, what is this? Oh, this is cool, and this is really an oldie. So at the very bottom of this case, there's this teeny tiny picture frame, and it's all 4-leaf clovers. Isn't that interesting? Really interesting, and looking at the back, it is for sure an oldie. Teeny tiny thing. This is really cool. I'll probably resell this. Wow, that's a neat find. I'm pretty sure this is Victorian. And the very last thing in this tote is this picture of these kids. Super cute. So it says McKellar kids. Bernadine, 6 years old and 4 months. Franklin, 3 and 10 months. And Elmo, 1 and 4 months. So very cute. Okay, now on to the second bin. This one has a lot of larger picture frames, so I think there's less items overall in it. And remember, I already found the 2 frames I love. So all the stuff I'm finding in here that I like is all bonus. Okay, there are a few small items. This looks like a magazine picture that somebody cut out and put in a frame. It's really pretty and it's really old, so someone did this a long time ago. Ooh, an old flu cover. Now, this one has definitely seen better days. Lots of water damage on this one, so I'm not sure I'll resell it. I probably just am going to donate it in the state it's in, but that's a fun find. Oh, look at the little baby. She's so chubby and cute. I love her. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so this feels very 90s to me. The back makes me think 80s, but it's like swans. Yeah, I don't have any real interest in reselling this, so I will be donating it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so here is, what is it, a hand painted? No, this is printed on here. So this is a tile. I am going to donate this. I don't have any interest in selling it. The brand is on the back, but I think someone will really love this. This is really beautiful. My pile is kind of teetering here. This is cool. So this is the companion image to that first angel I pulled out, and it looks like someone has soldered it a hanging frame. So that's really neat. I like this a lot. All right, what is this? Oh, so this is a framed seashell that looks like a heart, and it says Cardamom Cordelia from the Indian Ocean, and it says Jewels of the Sea on the back. So that's kind of cool. I am going to donate this item. Oh, look at this fancy little miss. Look at her. Look at her little hat and her little fingerless gloves. She's really cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to resell this. I might just donate it, but it is super cute. Oh, this is cool. This is just a little painting. Well, it's not a real painting. It's a print, and it's made to look like a painting. Really pretty. Ooh, I like this piece. So this is a Florentine style mirror that would look so good in a gallery wall. And so this says November 3rd, 1988, 45th wedding anniversary. I like this. This is cool. This would look amazing in a gallery wall. So there is a loose piece of artwork in here, and it says Sea Haven Driftwood. And now this next item is a gorgeous picture frame. So I'm probably gonna keep the frame and not worry about the art in it. Yeah, the art is nothing I'm super excited about, but the frame is gorgeous. And I do believe this is mid-century since the frame is so dang light. Oh, so this piece, oof. I don't know if there's any saving this. It has been through a lot. It looks like it's been through water damage and more. But back in the day, this would have been gorgeous. As you can see, all this is broken over here. But what a beautiful piece, huh? Looks like maybe a Robin Hood piece. Really gorgeous, but I don't think there's any saving this. There's so much water damage, and I can see black mold. Oh my goodness, I just saw this. I thought this was just a piece of cardboard that was used to back one of the pictures, and it is an advertisement. Post-it toasties. Now this is kind of fun. It's a paint by number. Now I don't find the frame on this anything spectacular, but it's a cool paint by number. I have a frame with nothing in it, and another, this looks like a bathroom mirror frame, an old vintage one. And then I have this that has seen many a better day. I'm probably just gonna throw that out. And the last item is actually really cool. This is the last item. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that frame. Wow. Now, I love her colorized photo. I think that's gorgeous. It also has bubble glass. So I might hold on to this for resale. I love this frame. I do think if you painted this frame gold or black, you wouldn't notice the chunks that are missing and you would just focus on how gorgeous the frame is overall. So really neat last item to find. Okay, let me know what you thought of all these items. Do you think I got my $20 worth? I definitely think I did. I do have to clean things up now. There's a mess all over in front of me here. And some of the items need to go out of the house ASAP because I did see black mold. But that is it, y'all. So if you stick around this channel, you might see some of these frames pop up even in like projects of mine or even in a vintage sale that I do. So that is it, and stay creative, my friends. Bye.